kasama na daw po. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sige.
Napagbigyan po tayo.
Yes, ma'am.
Ay, ay. Oh, let's join. Let's join. Ted, where's Teddy Boy?
Pagdating na, ma'am.
Okay.
很高兴。
It's a pleasure to see you here. 谢谢，thank you。参议长好，参议
你好。
Hello，how are you？何战你好，习主席你好。
他们坐在哪边？
You're on that side. Thank
请
you.
坐吧。对，请坐。 我非常高兴啊，我们外交有着举足轻重的意思。你们也都是2月众议长担任总统期间开启的。好了，现在你是这个我们今年在这个保养上任以来啊，一直是积极的推动我们法案的工作，我对此深表赞赏。近年来呢，在双方的共同努力下，中非关系焕发了新的活力，实现了由转环和发展道路上好邻居、好伙伴。我愿同两位议长就深化中非友好合作关系交换意见。谢谢。
The delegation. We join President Duterte in welcoming you to the Philippines. Your visit is particularly noteworthy as China entered a new era after 40 years of reform and opening up. The all-around cooperation between China and the Philippines over the past 2 years has been very good indeed, perhaps as good as it has ever been. Two major reasons for this are the positive attitude our President Duterte has towards China and Your Excellency's enlightened attitude. But as China enters the next stage of becoming a fully modern and globally relevant economy, China will at the same time strive for partnership in growth and development with your neighbors. And we have seen that in your bilateral yesterday. So we thank you for your generous support to our development. On the part of the House of Representatives, to help maximize the benefits of increased joint activity with China, our legislative agenda is focused on areas that are essential to economic activity, such as generating fiscal resources to improve our country's infrastructures. Going forward, implementation will now be the key to maximizing the benefits of growing economic, trade, and investment relations between our two countries. In this area, the traditional oversight function of the legislative will be useful in encouraging our implementers from the executive branch so that they can maintain focus and strive for maximum results in the shortest possible time. On achieving maximum results in the shortest possible time, we really can learn much from China's impressive growth, particularly during the last 40 years. In the last 40 years, China has shown the world that rapid economic growth and modernization is possible through a combination of vision, political will, and open and responsible relations with other nations. China has done in 40 years what other countries might take 200 years to do. So we congratulate you for that. It is good for China, it is good for the Philippines, it is good for the world. The relationship between China and the Philippines is very important for our countries. One reason is geography. Good relations between neighbors is always priority. A second reason is that China is increasingly involved not only in bilateral dealings, but collectively, such as through ASEAN. A third reason is that China's economy is the most dynamic among the major nations. A fourth factor is that domestically, the Philippines has a vibrant Filipino-Chinese community for whom increased business dealings with China is very natural. And fifth, infrastructure will be very important for the Philippines in the coming years, and there is no country in the world that matches China's recent track record and capability in this area. We support and applaud the approach that Your Excellency and President Duterte are taking, especially as you mentioned it last night, for a strategic and comprehensive relationship. It is similar, as you know, Excellency, because we met when I was president, to the approach to China that I took when I was president. Now, as member of the Board for Asia, I hope I can promote a strategic and comprehensive relationship. In conclusion, Your Excellency, given President Duterte's positive attitude toward China and Your Excellency's enlightened attitude toward a shared future for mankind, your visit to the Philippines indeed represents a new era of closer friendship between our two countries. Welcome once again.
On behalf of the State of the Philippines, I would like to extend my warm, distinguished delegation on your state visit to the Philippines. We are deeply honored and privileged to meet with you as we look forward to a very successful and productive visit. Our Majority Leader, Juan Miguel Zubir, the Popular Lacson, who is the chairman of the committee, second largest source of tourists, which I hope will be number Senate in 2018 May. I invited the National People's Court to visit